The Revolution Pro Wrestling Trio Grand Prix, what a name, is around the corner. I want to introduce you to my team. Of course, you all know Goldenboy Santos, jacked, powerful, always has to pull back on the Midas touch or else he'll actually literally rip heads off bodies. And my tag partner in Revolution Pro Wrestling. I think that partnership has been very successful. We're figuring out how to best complement each other. We are very good at helping each other achieve our goals and our aspirations. And when it comes to straight tag team matches, we're undefeated. The key to this success is our journeys. It's what we had to do to get where we are right now.
I am so sorry about what he just did. That is not okay. I wish I could say that it's an exception, but it isn't. It's the rule. And I wanted to tell you that. I wanted to warn you that. We don't do that. We're different. From where we're from, we actually had to graft to make our names as opposed to being born lucky and ungrateful.
So when RevPro asked me to find a partner for us, I knew that their attitude would have to come from a similar place. Yes, that's how it happened. RevPro management came to me and said, David, we have a spot in the Trios Grand Prix for you and Santos and a partner of your choice. Of course, I said yes. And I immediately knew who was going to team with us. And I knew that Santos would say yes to it. And of course he did, because he's a smart person. And he also knew it had to be Damião. Side note, Damião, from the nose, right here. Not Damião. He's not a cat. You learn how to say Stradivarius, even with an accent, and Tchaikovsky, you can learn how to say Damião. Yeah? Deal? Cool. Damião is a young wrestler from Portugal. I had an opportunity to meet him and even have some interactions throughout the years with him. Some positive, some not as positive. But we put all of that to the side because Damião was perfect for the team. First of all, when it comes to team cohesion and strategy, we needed someone who would fit well in the Cruiserweight division and RevPro that Sense and I both are not eligible to compete in. And also we needed someone whose strengths would complement our own strengths, right? Santos brings to the team the power and explosiveness. I bring the technique and the smarts and the overall impeccable ability in professional wrestling. We needed someone who could bring in speed and a really good striking ability. And Damião brings just that. He's very proficient at it. So as you'll see, we complement each other well. And above all, we needed someone who could bring the right attitude that would come from the exact same place we would come from. And when I saw this video from Damião, I knew that we had made the right choice.
Comecei a treinar wrestling com 14 anos e não tinha noção do que queria fazer da minha vida. Hoje tenho 19 anos. Com 19 anos, eu sei que vou ser um lutador profissional de wrestling. Mas a única coisa que se manteve foi a minha vontade, a minha fome de vencer. Quem diga que sou novo. E eu concordo. Mas este game já não é novo para mim há muito tempo. Sejam muito bem-vindos ao meu Murder Business.
Do you get it? Do you get it? This is not just a stupid little catchphrase. This is real. I'm not expecting a lot of people to fully understand because not a lot of people have gone through what we have gone through and what we continue to go through. But I'm going to continue to shout the line off rooftops, and anyone that can hear me is going to hear me say the line because I am nothing if not an exposer of truth. Just ask Shah Samuels. He'll tell you. Lucky and ungrateful. That's what it seems like practically everybody that we cross paths with here in RevPro and in other places as well is. Lucky and ungrateful. These wrestlers don't know how good they have it. They don't know how easy it is for them to be where they are. And then they have the gall to complain and whine. You didn't go through what we went through. You didn't have to sacrifice what I had to sacrifice to be here. And here we are. We started the race way behind and had to cover way more ground to be in the same place that everyone else is right now. And just like it happened since the race started and us getting where we are right now, it may not happen immediately. It may not be sudden. It may take a while. But one day, you're going to wake up and there's going to be some new kings in town. Shout out to the incredible Marie Lumiere, by the way, for helping Damião with that video. Did him wonders. So, the name. Heróis do Mar. Heróis do Mar. Come on, you can do it. Heróis, not a silent H, and not a heroes. Heróis Do Mar. Do Mar is easy, come on. Heróis Do Mar. See, you can do it. You're getting the hang of it. Look at you. It translates-ish to Ocean Heroes, and it's the first line of the Portuguese national anthem.
Heróis do mar, nobre povo, nação valente e imortal.
And it's just a badass name, especially in Portuguese. I don't know what to tell you. It's a great name for our trios. I may even push it for it to be the name of the team of Santos and I, or maybe just any combination between the three of us. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I'll be bringing some merch to Coventry, including this the centerpiece t-shirt right here. From small to 3XL in sizes, and a plethora of other stuff as well, including these very popular Chaotic Neutral t-shirts. Nice, isn't it? You can also get these online, by the way. davidfrancisco.net/merch. Link is below. At the time I'm filming this, the brackets of the tournament are still not known, so let's just go through all the teams, and I'll give you some quick thoughts on all of them. And if you want to make your predictions for the brackets and a prediction of which team we are going to beat in the finals of the Trios Grand Prix, then just leave your predictions in the comments, will you? The Spectral Envoy might be the biggest threat to win the tournament. They have the experience in both Trios tournament and the experience in terms of teaming together. The path to victory may involve turning their masks around and kick them in the head really hard. Or maybe we can just grab Ultramantis and just cut those antennas off, right? I suspect there's some sort of Samson-esque connection between his ability and the antennas, and I'll do anything to win. What? I'll do it. You think I won't? I'm not a coward. Heart X, Soul X, Rascal are similar to us in terms of a team that is just recently established, but they still found some success teaming with someone that will complement their strengths well. Their synergy will be interesting, but they don't have what we have, and that is the thing that unites us, you know. We team together because we relate to each other and our journeys at a deep personal level. They team together because it's cool. Yeah. Oops. Men of the Hour may seem like the least dangerous trio because they're just inexperienced working together, but I think that's devaluing both their abilities as individual professional wrestlers, but also Leo Rush's ability of being a leader in this situation. That can be their downfall as well, you know. The path to victory may be dividing and conquering and turning them against each other. They all have egos too massive not to be the kind of person to blame someone else for their own shortcomings. That is kind of how they come across, especially Leon Slater, fully. Shashine Machine think they're gonna be a better trio than what they actually will be. The thing that brings them together is just how much fun they have together, right? I bet all the training they've been doing together is bicep curls, am I right? Shai's going through this identity crisis that I've tried to help him with to no avail. Something's gonna go wrong, and he's probably gonna get emotional and blame the other guys and just cost this team the tournament. Cool. Wonderful. I hope all the fun you had was worth it. By the way, I can't believe that they just missed the better name. Sunshine Machine is right there. It shouldn't be surprising, to be fair. These are people who are known for not making good choices, right? Now, CPF. CPF is a challenge, right? They are very experienced as trios. They're accustomed to the country and the ring and the environment, which is something that Spectral Envoy does not have. Path to victory is hard. It's probably letting Damião loose on them like a pit bull, and then through power and impactfulness just grind them down, you know, just like a proper war of attrition. Very dangerous opponent. Just feels like they were made for something like this, you know, just like the Flying Brian brothers. They've been training together practically all their lives, so they're very familiar with each other. They have the added advantage of being family, which means that their dynamic, whatever it is, it's already very enraised in them, and they will just default back to their own social dynamics, and that definitely translates to success in professional wrestling. They're all very capable wrestlers, especially Nino Bryant, who's already very accomplished, current Purpose Wrestling champion. If you haven't yet, check out Purpose Wrestling on YouTube. Their weakness, to be exploited, is they're inexperienced in stages like these, especially the younger brothers. Something like Ref Bro, with the stakes the way that they are, especially with the Grand Prix, it can be overwhelming, and anything that can be overwhelming can be exploitable. And finally, Viva España. They may be the most dangerous team in a tournament. No, I don't know. You know, they bring the familiarity of teams like CPF while having an added surprise element, which is the fact that they are not, especially Barcelona Blacklist, they are not regularly in the scene, which means that the wrestlers are not ready to counter and combat their strategies, right? Zozaya was having a lot of success in the beginning of his run of Ref Pro because people didn't know what to expect. This trio can be the same thing, while at the same time they know what to expect from each other. The advantage that we have, especially compared to all the other teams, is that we do know them. We are aware of who they are, how they work. We have experience, especially Damião and Santos have wrestled plenty of times in Spain in shows with Barcelona Blacklist. They knew all these three guys before I did. So that familiarity may be key to victory because information is half the battle. Some horrible name Viva La España is, by the way. Nothing against the country, don't get me wrong. It's just bland, you know? Like the wrestlers that are in it. Great at wrestling, horrible at marketing. Just some weird min-maxing that is happening here. And with us, Heróis Do Mar, that is 8 teams in this tournament, 2-day tournament happening in Coventry this weekend. I'll see you all in Coventry, or if you don't get to be there, Ref Pro On Demand is going to show the events. Testing live, definitely very shortly after will be available the show for you to watch. Planning to do a vlog of the weekend so I can bring y'all with us in these travels and behind the scenes and everything. So make sure you subscribe to get that and more from my journey in professional wrestling and my life as a professional wrestler. And learn how to say Heróis Do Mar properly, yeah? Cool? Cool.